Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I gotta make a real quick, pretty bad announcement about just a series I was thinking about starting. For those that don't know, about a day or so ago, I made a post on my community tab telling you guys about me getting the GTA Trilogy on my Nintendo Switch. And my immediate thought when I got that was I could have fun the way I want to. Because here's the thing, guys. On the GTA trilogy, they have GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. Well, here's the thing. I used to love playing GTA San Andreas just for one particular thing. And that was a particular cheat code called Cars Float Away When Hit. Where every time you'd hit a car, they just start floating up into the air. Correct? Well, here's the thing. There was a few different cheat codes I liked, but that was my most favorite one. There was another one called, I believe, Pedestrian Riot, where, like, a bunch of stuff would go on in the streets. Like, you start seeing a bunch of stuff going on around you. Like, let's just say pets will start fighting each other. Then, I think there was one particular cheat code where the police would actually pull over a lot more people besides just yourself. However, guys, let me go and tell you, if there is a GTA Trilogy video, there probably won't be much on GTA San Andreas when it comes to just having fun. In fact, I'll probably have to mainly focus on the storyline. Because I just found out something. That Cars Float Away When Hit cheat does not work on the definitive edition. So, yeah. And guess what's even worse? I can't get my money back for the games. So I can't even undownload those games and get my money back. And guess what? That costed me $63. Trust me, guys. I'm ticked off about it right now. I'm still going to try making videos on it. I'm not going to completely try to ignore those games. Because Vice City still has a way for me having fun. Vice City, I could actually do with... Oh my gosh, really? The internet messed up there? Sorry. On Vice City, my favorite thing to always do was try to take... Well, I don't know if I can really explain it. Let's just say my favorite thing to do in Vice City was to... well, let's say it involves cars. Unfortunately, there was no Cars Float Away When Hit cheat in that game. But even if there was, it probably wouldn't work. But there is a few different ways I can still have fun with the GTA stuff. But there's a lot of stuff I can't really explain. In fact, I may not be able to show off a lot of the stuff because of how much nasty stuff is in there. I don't know, guys. I'm already mad about the crap that happened. Like, I ain't gonna say that the game's not playable. Like, I can still have fun with the game. It's just that I think I'm gonna have to flip and if I do the game, I'm probably going to have to more focus on the storyline. Alright? Just a little bit of a heads up. I'm probably going to focus more on the storyline than anything else. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I'm very mad. And on top of that, I had to make a lot of sacrifices for that thing. Luckily for me, if you watched the videos from yesterday, you would notice that I never lost anything. Thank gosh. If you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, I literally had to archive all of my data in order to make room for just San Andreas. And, yeah, now if I want to get the other two, I'm literally going to have to flip and archive the data for San Andreas and flip and install, download the software for the other game. Or if I want to play Pokemon Scarlet or Violet Sword and Shield, I'm going to have to literally unarchive that and then wait like an hour for that flipping thing to install, reinstall, re-download the software again. I'm going to see if I can figure out a way maybe one day to get me a flipping SD card. Maybe I can figure out a way to do that. Like I said, it's just very freaking frustrating. Let's just say, guys, if you want to see more GTA, you're going to have to either deal with more just the storyline, or take what you got with I believe it's called the pedestrians riot and the aggressive traffic. Because I know one of those cheats actually made it to where, like I said, the cops would go after them more often. It was actually fun to watch the police chase people down. There was another cheat that you could technically say I like, which was one where like you could recruit anyone with let's just say with a weapon. And if you actually press a certain button on your controller, you could actually get those people on your side, and they would actually fight for you. Including like it was such a cool thing. It really was. But oh my gosh. Let's just say, guys, I am not the happiest of campers right now for the crap that just went down. I'm actually ticked. Very, very ticked. There still will be videos. In fact, like I said, there might be one in Definitive Trilogy. Well, one video on San Andreas for now. But let me go and let you know, the fun with cheats thing probably isn't going to happen as much as you think it will be. I might make a few videos obviously doing the pedestrian riot, maybe aggressive traffic, and recruiting anyone. But my most favorite cheat's not on there, so I can't flip and even have the most fun I want to have. In fact, there was a fun little thing I used to like to do, where there was like these certain tunnels inside of San Andreas that you could go and find. And since I had the car's flow and hit cheat, I would literally go into a tunnel, hit the car, they'd float up into the air and get stuck on the ceiling. And if you combine that in the PS2 version of the game, if you combine that with the cars flying cheat, it was even funner because the cars, once you hit them, would start going and literally like go in a direction and keep going in that direction. If the car got turned, it would keep moving. The only thing that would stop is if it hit an object that it couldn't get around. It was such a cool thing. That's why I'm saying I was hoping I could have more fun with this game. Like I said, there still is a few things I can do with the game to make it fun. But generally, I don't think there'll be much within the Definitive Trilogy unless you're willing to just manually watch storyline. Because I'm so ticked right now, man. I really am. I'm really ticked. Very much so. I'll have to figure it out, guys. Well, I think for the first couple of things, it'll just be about missions and nothing else. I only know what I can show on YouTube with that stuff because of all the nasty crap they say in GTA. I mean, even in the first cutscene of GTA San Andreas, they have a lot of cussing. Something that I probably wouldn't even be able to show on YouTube. So I don't know if it'd even be easy to record videos on that game anyway, unless I somehow censored out all the cuss words. And even then, I know YouTube gets on people for, even when they censor it. If that has too many cuss words in there, you get screwed. I have no clue, man. Let's just say if there is like a little reference, if I do GTA, especially like I said, Vice City can be done because I don't need much to have fun with that game. San Andreas though, well, that car's for away when hit cheat, you basically took away all the fun that was in the game. Because it was so fun just to go around hitting cars and watching them float up into the air, fly away. In fact, if I made videos when I kept playing the PS2 version years ago, you guys would probably have a lot of entertaining videos if that was your cup of tea. Like I said, I made a lot of sacrifice to get those games too. Not only losing $63, but on top of that, flipping, having a chance of losing for Alligator. Something that I would never want to do. In fact, honestly, guys, if I would have unarchived that data, actually, the videos would have been much different yesterday than I did. Because I made Pokemon Scarlet videos yesterday. The videos you would have seen would have been much different. Because I would have actually, instead of me being happy and go lucky like you saw me in yesterday's videos, you would see me depressed and probably crying on YouTube. Because I lost for Alligator. Luckily, my little honeysuckle is still there. I didn't lose him. Thank you, Arceus. Like I said, there will be videos on the GTA Trilogy, but there probably won't be many videos whatsoever at all. In fact, I'm probably going to have to make... In fact, if I want to do videos on any of the games, I'm probably going to have to make sure to unarchive the data. I don't know, guys. I might... if I can find if I can find the other cheats that I used to like to play in this game, we'll do that fun with cheats video. Otherwise, most of it's going to be story for the time being. Okay? Just letting you know that right now, guys. There might be a video in a few minutes of the game. I don't know. I'll figure it out. See you in a little bit. Maybe.